There's the bell to start round one. He misses with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two were made for each other. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
So hot, so heat, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't. Hold that thought! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Those counter punches have to hurt. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. That big hook doesn't land. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. Which fighter will say no mas? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell to start round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4. to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gonna paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's not to ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's gonna put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Catching air. Every time they throw a shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to blossom.
Counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Johnny, do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. On to the 5th we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Seem to be passionate fighters. They don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Sega and pickpocket him.
Perfect counter shot. Jab not finding its target. That jab won't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Canelo just got clipped. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Through the hook, didn't land. That hook was off target. Can't land that jab. That counter shot lands. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. There we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, hold it right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And they're back at it again here in round 8. into trouble. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tom, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Some combination work together. One punch is good. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The three judges agree.